Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Nick Dob back with another banger. Y'all already know what's finna happen. We're gonna break down gold, look into the weekly, the daily, 4 hour, maybe even break down the 1 hour for you. First, let's hop into the Discord. Show y'all what's happened for the month of December so far. If we look in here, I'll let y'all pause the screen and freeze it, read through it. Look at the profits, look at the stop losses, look at how I send my trades out. It's real simple. I send out the trade, whether we're buying or selling, tell you what entry we're in. I give you my stop loss, tell you how many pips that stop loss is shooting for. I give you a take profit, maybe a take profit too, depending on how the trade looks, and I give you those pips as well. This is just December. December has been pretty good. Right now, just for this month, we are up solid 800 pips, which is not bad. Not bad at all. No complaints here. Hop in Discord, link down below. Let's get right into the video. So off rip, I am just waking up, by the way. So sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy. For the most part, I'm gonna just go through all my charts the way I do it. I know I said the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, but you know what I'm saying, let's hop into the monthly real quick. Let's see what happened on the 3-month scale. Let's start right here on top. Gold is just making this nice little cup and handle pattern, which you can clearly see better on the monthly. On the 3-month chart, we just like to look at our 3 months increments. So quarter one low, quarter one high, and then we have quarter two low, same line as quarter one high, and then quarter two high, and then we have the quarter three low, which dipped down a little bit, and now we have the quarter three high, which is this candle. So now we're on the fourth quarter, which is making a doji at the moment. It's making a doji into December, which is the last month for this 3-month candle. So we got 15 days approximately for this candle to do something. So it looks to be playing out as a doji for the most part. If we, in the next 2 weeks, if we do see maybe even a little bullish push up here, the candle might close somewhere here. If we see a bearish push down to maybe the back to 2,500, then we may see the candle close here. So like I said, still depending on where the candle close would be somewhat of a doji, unless we do break above the 2680 or drop maybe below the 2600 level. Then I can see maybe a bearish candle happening here or more of a bullish candle happening here. For the most part, we're just a waiting game. It's 3 months, nothing really crazy happening there. But back to that cup and handle pattern, we do have, you can see the true cup and handle pattern happening here. Start of the cup, the base, and then we have the end of the cup into the handle, which is taken off. So we just got to be patient. Like I said, this is the monthly time frame. Each candlestick is a month, so a lot longer of a progression, but it's progressing nonetheless. We could see some more bearish price action, and if we do see that bearish price action, we could maybe see some consolidation. We could just maybe see a bearish leg into a pullback back towards the target. For the most part, like I said, we're just waiting. Hop into the 2-week time frame. I'm going through this pretty quickly. I know that I said this might be a longer video than usual, but who knows? It might just be 5 minutes. For the weekly, we're gonna start off with the 2-week candles. So it might not line up correctly here, but we're just looking at the market. Like, if anything, we can just take that away. Just look at structure. We see price is consolidating here into that push, which was pretty much that handle on the monthly, into the push now that we see here on the weekly. And yeah, we're just playing in this range here. So if price does come back down to here, we could maybe form a shoulder, head, shoulder into some more bearish price action. We could just form something like this and keep pushing towards the target. On the weekly, we do have the flag pattern happening here. We've seen the breakout into the consolidation, into the new breakout, confirming the flag pattern. We also had the retouch back to the flag. So for the most part, gold is still bullish. But of course, like I said, bearish pullbacks, they do happen in the bull trend. So we just got to wait and see. Nothing crazy is happening so far. Same old on the charts. The daily, we could see a double bottom here. On the 2-day chart here, the price does look a little neater. As you can see, we have the the bearish signs here, this bearish engulfing candle here, followed by that leg for the pullback. And now we have more consolidation after that huge rejection. And now we're also seeing price come back to that level after a huge rejection, continue to reject. So on the smaller time frame, it does kind of look like a W pattern happening here. But because this second bearish engulfing candle happened, I don't know if price is still bullish for the short term, at least. Like I said, coming into the intraday time frames, you see what I'm talking about. Price may be looking to reverse, especially if we get another bearish day here. The 21 and 8 moving average right here, it could cross coming into here. And if it does cross, we could see price dipping a lot lower than we expect. I do expect price to hold above the 24 level here. This is the strongest support at the moment. And if price doesn't maintain above it, we could see price continue to fall into this daily fair value gap, which would be from 25 to 26.10 to 26.10 to then 25.90, and from 25.90 clearing the full fair value gap to 25.75. So those are some daily targets here. If price is respecting that new momentum shift here, then we may see price continue to fall. Like I said, we just gotta wait, be patient. Moving down into the daily time frame, you can see we are having that support here, and we're really coming back into this consolidation zone. So we could also see just price consolidate, maybe even consolidate upwards, consolidate downwards. But of course, that is the case in this scenario, as we have seen rejection, and we could see a bigger leg here, rejection. We are still maintaining that uptrend. So if price does hold here, then we could see price just pushing along, pushing back up above the daily trend line and making its way to higher highs. Let's hop into the 4. Look at this wedge. So yeah, it is wedging here. You see, we found resistance up here, right? Of my short-term target. Let's delete that. We can call that resistance now. So now we found resistance up here. We can pretty much hope. We can hope for price to do two things. Hold here, say, hey, this is the support. We're holding here, and we're pushing back up, clearing these fair value gaps. That will be the bullish outlook for this week. Of course, if we are remaining bearish, I am expecting price to maybe push up 26.64. If price can push up to 26.64, I can see price consolidating. If price fails to come back up to this area here and break above it, we may see price continue to fall here, back into the support. So yeah, like I said, we might see price continue to fall into the support here. Let's just hope that the price holds, because we don't want gold to fall too much lower. Like I said, we do have some more support zones here on this level. We also have that fair value gap at the this 4-hour fair value gap, 25.81, actually matches up to my daily bottom. Yo, price might just drop, you guys. I can see price dropping. We just got to really wait. Like I said, patience is key in the market. I'm going to say 80 times in my video, because patience is key. And greed will be the end of you. You know what I'm saying? We can do some psychology videos, some trading psychology videos. Let me know in the comments if that's something y'all want to get into. It's like I said, trading is 80% mental. So don't be fooled thinking, oh, Nick making me money, I ain't got to do nothing, because the day you over leverage, the day you over trade, the day you get too greedy, the day you fail. I'm telling y'all got to be consistent and respectful to the market. Coming back into the charts here, looking at the 1 hour, I do see that pattern, something we take all the time here on this channel. All we have to do is wait for price to confirm the breakout. Price always typically retests the breakout and continues to fall. And if price does continue to fall towards the target, that is going to be at the 26.25 area, like we spoke about before, where that main support zone is at. So if we do happen to hold, I can see price pushing back up here like we talked about, but we just have to wait and see. Like I said, price is extremely bearish at the moment, And if it is doing anything like it is here, we can expect price to continue to also fall from the top to the bottom. Of course, if we do gain that bullish momentum, of course, price may respect the trend, may respect the higher highs, and reject before we hit the target. And if price does reject before we hit the target, I would start probably taking even profits as soon as 26.37. So if price does fall to the 37, 36, 35, I could maybe even start taking profits if you were in a short at the moment. But definitely expect price to fall down to this level here. So yeah, that's pretty much the overall outlook on gold for this week. I do appreciate everybody who's always watching my videos, especially if y'all stay to the end. Of course, take a look at all the links down below. All of the links help me out in some way. Check out the funding pips, join my Discord, check out my TradingView. All my socials will be down below. Of course, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and until the next one, y'all, peace.